Joe Kleen, Southern Hospitality, February 10th, 1990, 16. As the early morning tropical sun ascends along its east to west arc, so too does the Kleen boys' volume, until Sister Kaya appears in Onyx House's doorway and, hands on hips, reminds the brothers, "It is still early. We have other guests. Either keep the volume down or go elsewhere until 9 o'clock, she declares, opening her eyes as widely as she can for emphasis. Justin places his hands palm to palm beneath his nose, nods and says, lo siento, we will be quiet, before adding a final namaste for luck. Sister Kaya tilts her head down, her mouth puckered in displeasure, and stares at her guest for 3 seconds before shaking her head minutely and returning inside. I thought we were her only guests, Phil asks quietly. No, one other room, Joe answers, or at least that's what Misty said. Plus, I don't know about you, but I don't want to wake up my wife either. Do you? Your wife or mine, Phil asks, and no, probably less so yours. And that's our room right there, Joe adds, pointing to the balcony. So she's right on top of us. Oh, Phil says, we're on the ocean side, so not nearly as close. Think we woke her? Who? Justin asks. Misty or Kaya? Anyway, can we be quiet or should we go? It's 7:45, Joe replies. I think we can be good for an hour. You excited about going to work at Kleen Gardens? He asks of Phil. Yeah, for sure. Change of pace, be home more, working with my hands. For sure. I started with the agency 10 years ago and I've had enough. A lot of dirty assignments in filthy places. Guess I'm getting old. 33, Joe declares too loudly, Phil and Justin admonishing him with shushes. I have over a year of youth left. I can see how all that travel would get old quickly, especially considering some of your assignments. Yeah, it's time. Panama was an eye-opener too. A lot of OSHA violations, Justin asks sarcastically. Yeah, Phil replies, nodding. Something like that. Any trip schedule? Joe inquires. Just one, heading to Turkey. Looks like Ozal needs a little help. Making sure everybody's safe, Justin adds. Yes, just that. Pretty sure that'll be my last trip as a State Department employee. Beyond the walls of Onyx House, there's street noise, but other than that, there's silence. Coffee's good, isn't it? Phil asks eventually. So Misty and me both start new jobs come April, huh? Well, Misty starts the same job at a new location. She's excited, though. How can you tell? Justin asks with a smirk. Somebody has to be calm waters. We know it ain't ever going to be baby bro here, Phil says. You guys doing any racing? A little, Joe answers, nodding. Misty made Georgia State cross-country champion for beginners last fall. Pretty cool. You riding at all? Nah, not really. Little league soccer, Phil replies, nodding. Indoor right now. Courtney likes kicking the guys' asses. Even Justin will play that. Yeah, Justin says, enjoy it while you can. Come April, you're going to spend your nights at home, but 10 months of the year, you're balls to the walls. Just wait. It'll be better with the two of us. Take some of the stuff off your plate. That's the hope. We'll see. I'm going to grab more coffee and check on Kelsey. You guys? Coffee? Yeah, but I better stick with Courtney. Otherwise, there'll be hell to pay. Oh, my God, Joe says, shaking his head. Will we ever grow up? I hope not, Justin replies as he rises from the table.